You thought you've seen it all, right? Think again. From remote islands to cities that feel like they're from another world, 2025 is going to offer some jaw-dropping travel destinations you never even imagined. Trust me, your bucket list is about to get way longer after this. Ready to see the future of travel? Well, certainly you're on the right channel. Hi guys, I'm your host Saif, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Wild Lens Traveler. Okay, here's the deal. Travel is constantly evolving, and the destinations that are making waves in 2025 are more than just pretty Instagram shots. They're places you need to see before they get overcrowded or, let's be real, change entirely. From untouched beaches to ancient cities with a fresh twist, we're diving into the top 20 places you'll want to visit in 2025. So whether you're looking for adventure, culture, or just an escape from the usual, these spots will have you booking flights before the video's even over. Stick around for some jaw-dropping places that will make your friends jealous. Let's be real for a second. We all have our go-to travel spots. The classics like Paris, Tokyo, or the Maldives. They're amazing, sure, but there's something a little predictable about them. So, what happens when you want something new? Something that isn't overrun with tourists? We've all faced the struggle of wanting to travel to somewhere unique, but all the best places end up being packed with crowds, overpriced, and overhyped. Even the hidden gems start getting discovered. Thanks, Instagram. And that's the challenge. How do you find new places that feel authentic, untouched, and most importantly, not overcrowded? In 2025, more and more of these undiscovered spots are popping up around the world, but they won't stay undiscovered for long. That's why you need to know about these 20 breathtaking locations now, before they get the spotlight they deserve and before they become just another tourist trap. Let's face it, you don't want to be late to the party. All right, now let's get into the good stuff. Where to go? These 20 places are some of the most beautiful, exciting, and awe-inspiring destinations on the planet right now, and you'll want to add them to your list before they become the next big tourist hotspots. 1. Lofoten. Islands, Norway. The Lofoten Islands are the definition of dramatic. With towering mountains, deep fjords, and picturesque fishing villages, this place feels like it's straight out of a fairy tale. The best part? Because it's in the Arctic Circle, you can see the northern lights in winter and midnight sun in summer. In 2025, expect this place to become a bigger contender for nature lovers and photographers looking to capture the perfect shot. 2. Bhutan. This tiny Himalayan kingdom is already famous for its culture and stunning landscapes. But in 2025, Bhutan is going to be the place to go for a spiritual, off-the-grid experience. With its strict policies on tourism, including limiting the number of visitors, it's one of the last places you can go for a truly peaceful, crowd-free experience. If you want to see ancient temples, sacred mountains, and wild landscapes, Bhutan needs to be on your list. 3. Tulum. Mexico Tulum has been on the radar for a while, but in 2025, it's going to be more than just a trendy beach town. Think eco-luxury resorts, ancient Mayan ruins, and the stunningly clear waters of the Caribbean. The vibe here is laid back but luxe, with plenty of opportunities for exploring nearby cenotes, those beautiful freshwater sinkholes. It's not just about the beaches anymore. Tulum's cultural scene is booming too. 4. Madagascar. Okay, this one's for the adventurers. Madagascar is a giant island off the coast of Africa, and it's a whole other world. Imagine alien-looking forests, wildlife that's found nowhere else on Earth. We're talking about lemurs, and dramatic landscapes. 2025 is the year this island will become more accessible with more ecotourism and better flight options. It's wild, it's untouched, and it's absolutely worth the trip. 5. The Azores, Portugal. The Azores are a collection of islands in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and they're going to be one of the hottest spots in 2025. Think rolling green hills, volcanic craters, and thermal hot springs. The Azores are a hidden gem for nature lovers, and if you want to escape the crowds of mainland Europe, this is the perfect place to explore. Plus, you can hike, whale watch, and even dive into some of the most pristine waters in Europe. 6. Seville, Spain. Now, I know what you're thinking, Spain is always on the list. But hear me out, Seville is the place to visit in 2025. This city has a perfect blend of traditional Spanish culture and modern energy. With its stunning Moorish architecture, flamenco dancing, and tapas, it's a place that feels timeless. 2025 will see Seville's growing culinary scene and a new wave of boutique hotels. Plus, it's still not as crowded as Barcelona or Madrid. 7. Faroe Islands. For a place that's basically a well-kept secret, the Faroe Islands are stunningly beautiful. Located halfway between Iceland and Norway, these islands are made up of rugged cliffs, deep fjords, and a mix of wild landscapes. In 2025, the Faroe Islands are going to be a hotspot for sustainable travel, with a growing focus on ecotourism and preserving the natural environment. If you love hiking, wildlife, and feeling like you're on another planet, this is your spot. 8. Kyoto, Japan. Kyoto is the place where old meets new in Japan. While Tokyo may be the big city buzz, Kyoto is the soul of Japan. Full of ancient temples, stunning gardens, and traditional tea houses, Kyoto is like stepping back in time. 2025 will see a renewed focus on preserving the culture and history of the city, making it an even more magical place to visit. 9. Iceland, but not Reykjavik. Reykjavik might be the capital, but if you want to experience the true magic of Iceland, head out to the lesser explored parts of the country. The landscapes in places like the West Fjords or the Highlands are truly alien. With volcanic landscapes, glaciers, and waterfalls around every corner, Iceland will continue to be a go-to destination in 2025. The good news? There's still so much untouched beauty to discover outside the city. 10. Sri Lanka. This island nation is quickly rising on the travel radar, and it's easy to see why. With its palm-fringed beaches, ancient temples, and stunning wildlife, hello elephants, Sri Lanka offers a mix of relaxation and adventure. In 2025, Sri Lanka's tourism industry will continue to grow, with a focus on sustainable travel and eco-lodges. Whether you're into surfing, hiking, or exploring ancient ruins, Sri Lanka has it all. 11. New Zealand, South Island. Yes, New Zealand is still a dream destination, but the South Island is where it's at in 2025. It's less touristy than the North Island, but full of jaw-dropping scenery. Think mountains, lakes, fjords, and beaches, all in one place. You'll find yourself hiking in places like the Fjordland National Park, surrounded by crystal-clear lakes and towering mountains. If you're an outdoor lover, this is your paradise. 12. Santorini, Greece. Okay, I know, Santorini is basically a travel cliche at this point, but it's still worth visiting. The whitewashed buildings, blue-domed churches, and stunning sunsets have earned this place its spot on every travel list for a reason. By 2025, Santorini will become even more of an art and culture destination, with galleries and boutique hotels popping up all over the island. If you want to experience the Greek islands in style, Santorini is the spot. 13. Cappadocia, Turkey. This is one of those places that feels straight out of a fantasy novel. Cappadocia is known for its otherworldly landscapes, where you can take a hot air balloon ride over strange rock formations and ancient cave dwellings. In 2025, expect this place to gain even more attention as it becomes a hotspot for adventure travelers and photographers. Seriously, if you want a breathtaking view, this is it. 14. Palawan, Philippines. The Philippines is known for its incredible beaches, but Palawan is in a league of its own. With crystal-clear waters, towering limestone cliffs, and hidden lagoons, Palawan is one of the most beautiful islands in the world, and in 2025, it's going to be one of the best places to visit for a tropical getaway. Expect a surge in eco-friendly resorts and more accessible flights, making it easier than ever to explore this paradise. 15. Lapland, Finland. Dreaming of a winter wonderland? Head to Lapland in Finland. Known for its snowy forests, reindeer, and the chance to see the northern lights, Lapland is a magical place that feels straight out of a Christmas story. 2025 will see an increase in sustainable tourism here, with more eco-friendly accommodations and activities that allow you to experience the region without harming the environment. 16. Dubai, UAE. Dubai isn't exactly a hidden gem, but 2025 is going to be a game changer for this futuristic city. With new cutting-edge attractions, including the world's tallest building, yes, again, art districts, and innovative tech-based experiences, Dubai is going to be even more mind-blowing. Expect to see futuristic designs in architecture, art, and entertainment that will leave you in awe. 17. Banff National Park, Canada. For those who love jaw-dropping natural beauty, Banff is a must-visit in 2025. Nestled in the Canadian Rockies, this park offers everything from turquoise lakes to snow-capped mountains. With a growing focus on ecotourism and protecting the park's natural resources, Banff is becoming an even more exclusive destination for nature lovers. 18. Havana, Cuba. If you're looking for a mix of history, culture, and vibrant energy, Havana is the place to go. This city is an explosion of color, from the classic cars to the vibrant buildings. With tourism slowly increasing and new travel restrictions easing, 2025 will be the perfect time to visit before it becomes overrun with tourists. 19. The Dolomites, Italy. This mountain range in northern Italy isn't as famous as the Alps, but it's just as stunning. With dramatic peaks, alpine lakes, and quaint villages, the Dolomites offer the perfect mix of outdoor adventure and Italian charm. Whether you're into hiking, skiing, or just soaking in the view, this place is breathtaking in every sense. 20. Costa Rica. Costa Rica is quickly becoming one of the top ecotourism destinations in the world, and 2025 will be its year. From rainforests to volcanoes and incredible wildlife, Costa Rica is a paradise for nature lovers. If you're into wildlife photography, hiking, or just exploring lush landscapes, this place will check all your boxes. So there you have it, 20 places that will make you want to pack your bags right now. But here's the kicker. These spots won't stay hidden forever. As we move into 2025, these destinations will get more attention and more tourists. Some will get easier to access, others will push for eco-friendly tourism, and some might even change in ways we didn't expect. The secret to visiting these places? Go now while they're still fresh and relatively undiscovered. You'll get that once-in-a-lifetime experience before the crowds show up. Travel in 2025 is about more than just sightseeing. It's about experiencing places in a way that's personal, unique, and most importantly, authentic. These 20 destinations are perfect examples of how travel is evolving. Whether you're into nature, culture, or simply getting away from the world, these spots will offer something you can't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? The world is waiting, and 2025 is the year to make those dream destinations a reality. If you're already planning your next trip to one of these spots, like the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more travel tips and hidden gems.